So my name is Will Reynolds. I appreciate all you guys coming out. I'm going to talk about myself very little because I don't think that's why anybody's really here in the first place. But you know, I think to give you an idea on who I am, where I'm from, I started doing SEO in '99, around '98, '99ish, and the game was so different then than it is now. And fortunately for me, it was something I absolutely loved. I don't know about how many of you guys feel as lucky as I do, but every morning I wake up and I get to see stuff going up and down and left and right. I'm like, you know, not too bad of a job when it works out well. And what I'm trying to do here is I'm going to try to share with you guys a lot of the techniques that we use to help minimize the stress. I think the idea that search engines are up and down all the time, they are, but if you're kind of following the rules, it really doesn't happen as much for people just to have these major outages. So what I will do is, you know, I'm going to start by mentioning relevance never gets old. It's never been old. Since the days of InfoSeek and Northern Light and Lycos and Hotbot, relevance never got old. All of these companies were basically looking to improve relevance. Do I have a sound? I need to be louder? All right, well, heck. People usually don't ask me to do that. Hello? No, or that. Hello? Oh, there we go. All right. Sorry about that. Usually I'm loud enough, but Jesus, this is not bad. So relevance never gets old. And what I mean by that is from the onset of search engines, they were always trying to find the most relevant results for what you were searching for. The problem, and the reason why they constantly have to update their algorithms, is because people are trying to cheat the system. It's kind of the same kind of thing that was being talked about earlier. You try to cheat the system, it works for a little while, you make some money. Google says you're cheating the system, Yahoo says you're cheating the system, you get penalized, and then you start all over again. That's a lot of stress. I don't have that stress because I try my best just to play within the rules. So I'm going to go through some things here. The way I kind of always present it, for those of you that might have seen before, I like to be interrupted. I think you all are paying a pretty, you know, nice amount of money to come here and see people talk. The least thing you can do is interrupt the people that are talking so you can walk out with something of some value and not just, you know, yeah, I saw a bunch of slides, but I didn't really see or get anything that I thought was very valuable. So if you walk out of here without getting something that you see as very valuable, then you can't blame me because you can interrupt me and ask me anything you'd like. But of course, if it's something that's specific to your site and it's not applicable to most of the other folks, I don't think it's fair to the whole room just to focus in on one issue that's not general, it's not very general. You know what I mean. All right, let's get into it. English was not my major. So